Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the program Fuckers. Hello, fuckers. And today I'm making this video for a good friend of mine. He's been a loyal fan, and he's taken me to dinner. He's requested videos, and he's a really cool guy. And I just wanted to make this video for him. He's going through a bit of a bad patch. He's about to get a redundancy, and he's going to get about 50,000 Aussie dollars. 50,000 Aussie dollars. And he loves horology. He loves the horology. And he said to me, he said, "Hey Arch, what if I wanted to start a business selling watches? How would you recommend it?" And that's a really good question. What would I recommend? And I said, look, the best thing I could say, you got $50,000. $50,000. I would say, look, firstly, if you got $50,000, I'd probably put 20,000 into a nice managed basket of stocks. Nice basket of stocks. Some bank stocks, some mixed type shares like AFI, ARG, some retail like Woolworths, Wesfarmers. Just split your $20,000 up against 5 good blue chip companies. And then with the 30,000 that's left over, what would I recommend he does? And I said, look, there is some great stock you can get. What I would do is I'd start off small. Don't just spend it up all big. You've got to get some contacts. This particular guy has got some foreign contacts who have some access to watches in the Japanese market. I said, look, I'll help you. I would be getting a bit of a library. That's what I think you need to do, is get a library of some horology books. You need some books. And I'd start buying safe pieces. I reckon myself, Rolex steel, little bit of two-tone, and Omega Sports. That's the kind of stock I'd be looking at initially. Things like the Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon, Omega Speedmasters, whether it's a coaxial or even a reduced, they're good pieces to have. Rolex, you've got some contacts. I'd honestly say to you, start using Chrono 24 as a price guide. And I'd be running some ads in locally. You could do a little bit of eBay. eBay takes fees, however, but Gumtree, I'd be putting some pieces on Gumtree. And I said, probably, if you want to test the water, if you don't want to jump head first, I'd get 3 or 4 good pieces. Get a Speedy, get a sports Rolex. The Explorer 2 is a great buy. That's quality kind of nice pieces. That's what I would be doing. I'd probably stay away from ladies' pieces. I would stay away from dress watches from a bygone era. You know, the 33 mil. Very difficult to shift easily unless you know what you're doing. I'd be buying easy stock that you could turn over. You gotta get in touch with an independent watchmaker. There's no point. You gotta get someone who can fix these things and get them nice. You want to get some good contacts. And I'd be getting in touch with my friends at Vintage Watch Co., Watch Tech, and saying, hey guys, I want to go into business. Can you help me out a bit? And that's what I'd be doing. I'd be buying quality pieces. and trying to run them, trying to put a little bit of margin on and see how you go. I'd be taking it slow. The market is fairly tough at the moment, but I think you can make a quid buying and selling watches. There's always a demand for a steel sports watch. They'll always sell. They'll always sell. As long as the price is right, it will move. So I said to him, look, you want to test the water, put some money away into a serious good investment, and the rest of it I'd put them into quality pieces. Get a bit of a library, get some contacts, and hey, give it a shot. This might be your calling. And there's so many things in life that suck. So many things in life that suck. And if you really love watches and you want to sell watches, why don't you give it a fucking try? And if you buy those type of good pieces, you're not going to take a huge bath if you need to liquidate and get out. You get most of your money back. And that's the whole thing. Stay away from things, risky sort of things. You want blue chip type investables. And that's what I'd be doing. I'd be looking for some good buys and market them. The most important thing is to market them within your community, your contacts, and your region there. And you can do Craigslist, Gumtree, eBay. They're all take all precautions. There's a lot of nasty punters around, but if you've got a will to succeed, you've got to try these things. You can't be miserable all your life. And I tried many fucking things in my life, sometimes successful, sometimes not so successful. But the important thing is, give it a shot, and if you think you can do well, you probably can. If you think you're doomed, you're probably right. I'm ArchieLuxury, giving some advice. What would I do with 50 gorillas and a desire to sell watches, fuckers? Cut!